Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another indie horror game. This is the demo for Night Errors. Our job at Mr. Sandman's Dream Factory is simple. We're entering children's nightmares and spotting hidden anomalies, known as night errors. We're going to make the right decisions to go deeper into the dreams or start over from the beginning. Let's begin.
Good evening, and welcome to Mr. Sandman's Dream Factory.
Mr. Sandman.
The place where sweet dreams are made.
Bring me a dream. Ba, 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 ba.
Now arriving at Floor 7, Night Errors.
Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? I cheddar the world and the feta cheese. Everybody's looking for Stilton. Yes, here we are in the Dream Factory. Okay. Interesting. Let's just have a little looky-look before we go anywhere else. Dream delivery. This is very Monsters, Inc. You know, the doors to the children's rooms, which, you know, it's a little bit sketchy, you know, having doors to children's rooms, but there you go. The Night Errors. Let's have a little look.
The new Dreamwalker finally decided to show up for work.
Welcome, kid. Make sure you check the whiteboard for instructions before heading into the chamber.
Here, I'll get the door for you.
Thanks. Steve, Terry, how we doing? Terry, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but, yeah, you're not going to be able to type anything because that's the blue screen of death, my friend. Okay, then. You carry on. Yeah, alrighty. Hey, Steve.
Hope you have better luck than our last Dreamwalker.
I'll try.
I still have nightmares about that poor guy.
Wow.
Well, anyway, have fun in there.
Yeah, I will. You know, I'm always having disturbed dreams, shouting things like Hobbit, Gandalf, and Mordor. But then again, I'm always Tolkien in my sleep. How to fix night errors. Level 0 is the dream's reference. Remember it? Yep. Everything seems normal, use the green door. If something is out of the ordinary, use the red door. Pick the wrong one and the dream resets. Finish level 9 to stabilize the dream. Okay, we're in a decontamination zone. Ooh. So yeah, this is just a demo. So we've got the school here. Wondering what the other two levels are. I'm liking that. That's pretty cool. Alright, into the school we go. We are now in the dream world. Yeah, anomaly games are, you know, a dime a dozen these days. Like the 750th barnacle on the end of a boat, but I like ones with stories behind them. And saw this on Steam and thought, yeah, okay, looks alright. Notice, who keeps moving the classroom skeleton? Until someone admits to it, it stays locked in the case, and there's a girl who is missing. We're gonna call you Bernadette. Right, now, this is the ground zero. Gonna have to remember all the things here. So we've got a basketball plant, the plant over there as well. Gotta check for lights and the exit signs. Lockers, another plant, a boombox, fire, in case of fire, break the glass. Okay, yeah, there's quite a lot to remember here. Employee of the month, and he does not look like a happy camper about it. S. Skinner? Seymour Skinner? Simpsons references. Not liking that the motion light thing was there. Okay, we've got the water fountain here. 2 more plants at the end. Wow, this is actually quite a lot to remember. Why was the math book so sad? Because it had so many problems. Colors. Blue, green, reds. Okay, what do we got on the desk here? Name, Billy. Friday quiz. How do you change centimeters to meters? You take out the centi. I mean, he's not wrong. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes. That's right, Billy. There are 4 ghosts. Then 1 ghost flew away. How many ghosts are there? 0, because ghosts are not real. What's the highest frequency noise a human can register? Mariah Carey. Where was the Declaration of Independence sign? At the bottom of the page. You know what? Billy shouldn't get an F+ for this. Billy's going places. Billy knows what he knows. Boobs. The old boobs on the calculator. Right, so what we've got here. Wind turbine, Da Vinci Bridge. volcano, the science fair projects. Dear Algebra, stop asking us to find your ex. She's never coming back, and don't ask why. Colors red, green, blue, yellow. Right, we know those colors are going to be different maybe. Louis Armstrong, Neil Armstrong. Yeah. Soda rocket. Don't put the Coke and the Mentos in there. Potato battery and our solar system. Alright, and then at the end here, we've got the skeleton in the casket there. Math. It's all fun and games until someone divides by 0. Never trust an atom. They make up everything. Right. I think we've got the lay of the land here. We've got like an abacus over here as well. And the clock is 3 o'clock. Was that the other one as well? Yes, 3 o'clock. That might be something as well. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we are ready to proceed with floor number 1. Right, plants over here. Who keeps moving the classroom skeleton? Bernadette is still there. Basketball, pot plant. Nothing on the exit sign. All looking good so far. Boombox. Case of fire. Employee of the month. He's still surly looking. Automatic lighting. Skinner. Demo! I'm not seeing anything... Not seeing anything strange here. Because it had problems. Is Billy still there? It's Billy. Still got the F+. Glasses on the table. Globe. Wind turbine. Da Vinci Bridge. Colors red, green, blue, yellow. Louis Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. I'm not seeing anything... I'm not seeing anything out of place. I am hearing something. Is that the boombox? Ah. A dancing plant. I'd call that an anomaly. I'm just going to let you dance away. I don't know where you... Oh, the boombox is on top. Okay, we're going to leave that then before you come after me. I'm not entirely sure if there are anomalies that will, you know, hurt you if you get near to them. Let's have a look. Yeah, that was... Yeah, number 2. We did get there. Alright. That's looking all good. Basketball on the bench. Lockers. Lights are all... Boomboxes there. You gonna start dancing again, my friend? Skinner. That's all looking fine. Heard something. Oh no, that was just a light going off. Okay. Getting to that kind of area now where I'm kind of asking myself questions. That's all good. Blue, green, red. Vinci Bridge. Wind turbine. Red, green, blue, yellow. Neil Armstrong. I'm not seeing anything suspicious here. Everything seems legit. I think this is okay. I think this is 3 o'clock. Abacus. 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go with this is fine. I'm not detecting anything. Let's see if it's level 3. No, I missed something. Okay, I missed something. Right. So there are going to be very slight variations. Is that what we're saying then? Interesting. Well, we start again. We start again. 3 o'clock, lockers, lights, boombox in case of fire. Employee of the month, automatic lighting. Dinner's fine. That's going to be a jump scare. We know something's going to come out of that door at some point or another. Nothing about the bins. There was obviously something wrong in this room. I just didn't spot it. Why was the math book so sad? Blue, green, red. Billy's got the F+ again. History, physics, biology. Maybe. I didn't check the boobs, did I? Always check the boobs. Always check the boobs. Da Vinci Bridge, wind turbine. Red, green, blue, yellow. Nothing's... There's 3 potatoes. Maybe it was something to do with the planets. The volcano, nothing's happening there. Skeleton, you're fine. All fun and games. Divide by 0, they make up everything. I mean, once again, I'm not really spotting anything. Everything seems good. Didn't really check that area there. I'm going to go with it's fine. Yeah. Everything was fine. Everything was fine indeed. Missing... basketball... boombox. Oh. Oh, little fishy. You weren't there before. Well, that's the anomaly. Yeah, usually with the anomaly games, if there's a story behind it, like we played on the channel The 13 Bells, which was set in a pub, and that kind of had an underlying story to the whole thing. You kind of found out about a murder, and I really enjoyed that one. I'm liking the concept of this one, that you're going into people's dreams. It kind of sets the kind of whole absurdity and surrealism of the kind of environment that you're in. Nothing's standing out to me so far. No little fishies in the water fountain? No? Why was the math book so sad? Billy's still there with his quiz. Boobies? Boobs? Was it boobs or boobies? Oh no. Now I'm doubting myself. Boobs. It was boobs. History, physics, biology. Wind turbine, Da Vinci Bridge. That's all looking good. Red, green, blue, yellow. Colors are fine. Soda rocket. Potato battery. 3 potatoes. All the planets are aligned. The volcano isn't erupting. You gonna do something for me, pal? Meth. It's all fun and games until someone dies. Wow. Not math, or maths, how we say it in the UK, but that's the anomaly. Quite tricksy. Gotta be paying attention to it. There we go. Right. Basketball. The lights are fine. Sometimes you gotta remember to look up as well, you know. Case of fire. That's all looking good. Wet paint. Employee of the month. Seymour Skinner is still looking surly. Still looking like he doesn't want to be principal at this school. Okay, why was the math book so sad? Because it had so many problems. Green, blue, boobs. Billy still with his F+. Nothing's changed here that I can see. History, physics, biology, wind turbine, Da Vinci Bridge, volcano, red, green, blue, yellow, Louis Armstrong, soda rocket, potatoes got the 3, solar system, planets are looking good, math, back to math, never trust an atom, they make up everything, skeletons in the case, not seeing anything, it's jumping out at me, 3 o'clock, abacus, PA system, wash and wet floor, nothing in the sink. I'm thinking this is good. If there's something wrong, it's very subtle, and I'm not picking it up. I'm thinking this is okay. I'm thinking this is... The doors are closed. How do I get through? Hey, Skinner. Well, that was the anomaly. Basketball. The lights all fine. Boombox. He was quite a tall chap as well. Unless that is the nightmare that this child is having. The principal is a very tall figure. Okay, why is the math book so bad? We've got the boob still. Billy's still on his quiz. Got the glasses. Cup. Nothing screaming at me here. Red, green, blue, yellow. Algebra thing. Louis Armstrong, Neil Armstrong. Potato battery. Lights are on. Trophy still there. Skeleton guy's there. Math. Never trust an atom. Oh no. 3 o'clock. The abacus is there. I'm not seeing anything. Blue, green, red. Nothing's really... You kind of start doubting yourself. You know, that's the problem with these type of games. Because I'm thinking everything's fine. Thinking everything's okay. I'm gonna go if it's okay. Let's go. Yes, yes. Bernadette still missing. She gonna pop up at some point? Is she gonna be one of the anomalies? The missing girl? We haven't really been looking in here. I need to look in there. Lights are fine. Lockers are looking good. All blue. Boombox is there. The fire escape's there. Wet paint still. He's still looking okay. Skinner's still not approaching the door. The very tall door. No fishies. 2 plants at the end. Math book still has its problems. Billy still got the F+. Boobs, ruler, history, physics, biology. Yep. All looking okay. Colors are red, green, blue, yellow. Louis Armstrong, Neil Armstrong. Soda rocket, potato, 3 potatoes. Lights are on. Planets seem aligned. Nothing wrong with the volcano or the trophy. Still looking legit so far. There's got to be something wrong, right? They can't have... I don't want to go all the way back now to the start if something is just a minor inconvenience is like turned up. Caution, wet floor. This is all looking good to me. This is all looking fine. Case of fire. Is there something maybe pulled down? Plant was there. 2 plants at the door. Maybe there's... No. 3 o'clock. It was 3 o'clock in the other room, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm thinking it's okay. Thinking it's okay. I'm going to take the risk. Can't see anything. Let's go. Hopefully be at floor number 6. Yes. Yes. Basketball plant. Nothing down the corridor. All the lockers are blue. Not seeing any graffiti on them or anything. Boombox. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Wet paint. Still the employee. Automatic lighting. Oh! Yep, that would be an anomaly. Floor number 7. Still missing. Exit sign. The lights are still okay. Basketball plant. Nothing down the hallway. Lockers. You gotta check everything. You gotta check the corners. Ah. Case of fire. Break the glass and take a sausage. Mmm. Okay. Coming on the penultimate floor. Basketball, hot plant, always clear. Lockers look good. Fire extinguisher is now in there and isn't a big weenie on the end of the stick. Wet paint. Automatic lighting. Employee of the month. Not coming out at me with his big fat face. Thing with the water fountain. 2 plants at the end. Math pun still there. Boob still there. Ruler still there. Billy still there. Ah. Step aside, coffee. This is a job for whiskey. The drawer was open. Okay. That's the anomaly. What good teacher doesn't have a little bit of whiskey in their drawer? This must be the last floor, right? Okay. Let's see. We didn't find you, Bernadette, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Basketball, plant. That was just me trying the door. Lockers, all blue. No sausage in the fire extinguisher. Wet paint. It's still wet paint. Employee of the month. He's still the employee of the month. Bit narcissistic that the principal takes on the ownership of being the employee of the month, but there you go. Right, we're in the room. Math book. Pun, still there. Boobs. Yellow ruler. Billy still the one. Yep. Drawer is now closed. Da Vinci Bridge is fine. Wind turbine is going to wind turbine. Red, green, blue, yellow. Louis Armstrong, Neil Armstrong. Uh-oh. Is this going to be the one that tests me? Tests my resolve? Solar system is fine. The volcano looks fine. A trophy looks okay. The skeleton is missing from the cabinet. Okay. Well, I think we have our... Oh dear. Okay, Skeletor. Can we get the principal? I think we need to talk to the principal. Fine. Oh! Oh, that can't be game over, can it? Okay.
Good job, Dreamwalker. You stabilized the dream.
Yeah, but you still have more night errors to find, though.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Trev. Terry, whatever your names were. Can you let me out now? Oh, we got to get decontaminated from the children's dreams.
Explains a lot.
You still here with your blue screen of death? You might need to restart the computer, my friend. You might need to do that. Got any pearls of wisdom for me? So we caught 8 night errors there. Interesting. I do want to go back and try and find some of the others. Maybe I'll do like a little montage sequence of them. But it does look like it's interesting in the actual space here.
Thing I asked you to do yesterday?
Did you do it, Steve?
That's confidential.
You don't
Good
have
to
the
know.
lines of clearance here. Wow. What's the difference between you and a calendar? A calendar has dates! I told my girlfriend to have sweet dreams, but then she started crying. You know, it's the fact that she has diabetes that I think sent her off. Well, there you go, guys. That was the demo for Night Errors. I'll add a little montage at the end with a few more of the anomalies that you can find. Bernadette was skulking around the classroom and she did not want to be found. Oh yes, I can tell you that for sure. I didn't find all 20 anomalies, but I would recommend that you download this for yourself and try to find the other ones. Tell me what you thought in the comments below. Like or dislike the video. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. I do appreciate your time. I'll see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.